back at it again with yet another tea-infused marshmallow, but this time I swirl it with some gingerbread to give it that holiday twist. So, gingerbread and chai. Sounds like a match made in heaven, if I do say so myself. Stick around and I'll show you how to make these marshmallows for yourself. My name is Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be making some chai gingerbread swirl marshmallows. Now, if this sounds like an interesting combination to you, or you're just simply a huge fan of gingerbread or chai things in general, then please give this video a like. And if you are new here and you are enjoying the content that you are seeing here so far, then please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to be notified whenever I make a new baking tutorial or short. I make new baking content every week, and my content is suitable for beginners and experienced bakers alike. So if that sounds like you and you don't mind a little bit of self-deprecating humor sprinkled here and there from time to time, then why don't you stick around for a little bit and make yourselves comfortable. And who knows, you might actually learn something from me too while you're at it. So just like with my Earl Grey tea marshmallows, these marshmallows are also infused with some tea. But here, I used some chai. But because I also like to be a little extra with my food, I also swirled in some gingerbread flavouring into the marshmallows to give it a unique twist that's perfect for the holidays. And just like with my Earl Grey tea marshmallows, you can enjoy them on its own, or you can give them away as a gift. You can also enjoy them inside gingerbread marshmallows to give it that double gingerbread flavor, or you can even enjoy them inside hot chocolate bombs, both of which is coming out very soon, so look out for that. So without further ado, let's get started on these gingerbread chai marshmallows, shall we? To begin our marshmallows, we are going to first steep some tea to use for the marshmallow base. So to our small saucepan, we're going to add in 6 chai tea bags, about 12 grams of chai loose leaf tea, along with 1 6-inch cinnamon stick, 28 green cardamom pods, 18 whole cloves, 6 star anise pods, 24 fresh ginger slices, half a teaspoon of black peppercorns or ground black pepper, around a teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg. Pour in 1/2 cups or 360 milliliters of boiling hot water and place the saucepan on medium heat until the tea begins to simmer. Allow the tea to steep for at least half an hour at room temperature before setting aside 1/2 cup or 120 milliliters to chill in the fridge, and the rest to be used for the sugar syrup. To make the chai spice mix for the marshies, add in 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of ground cardamom, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, 1/2 teaspoons of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1 teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and half a teaspoon of salt to a small container, and give it a quick toss together until the spices have fully combined. Set aside until ready to be used. To bloom the gelatin, add in 42 grams or about 6 envelopes worth of unflavored gelatin powder to a medium-sized container, along with 1/2 cup and 120 milliliters of chilled steeped tea, and gently stir together. Allow the gelatin to bloom at room temperature for 5 to 10 minutes or until it's fully hydrated. Place the bloomed gelatin in a large bowl and set this aside for now. And while we're at it, let's prep our bowl for the gingerbread swirl. So, to a large bowl, add in 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, 1/2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon each of allspice, ground cloves, and nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, as well as the juice from half an orange, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of orange extract, and 1/3 cup or about 117 grams of fancy molasses, and mix everything together until fully combined. Set this bowl aside for now until it's time to swirl our marshmallows. To make the sugar syrup, add in 2.5 cups or 500 grams of granulated sugar, 1 cup or about 220 grams of packed light brown sugar, and 3/4 cups or about 200 grams of light corn syrup to a large pot. Then drain the remainder of the steeped tea into a large bowl and top up the liquid if necessary to add up to 1 cup with 240 milliliters of tea to be used for the sugar syrup, and then add it to the pot. Give it a quick mix and then brush the sides of the pot with some water to help prevent the sugar syrup from crystallizing. Attach a candy thermometer to the pot and cook the sugar syrup on medium heat until you reach a temperature of 250 degrees Fahrenheit or 121 degrees Celsius, and make sure to test the sugar syrup in some ice water before continuing to make sure you have the correct temperature. And if you get a firm ball from the ice water test, then your sugar syrup is ready to go. Carefully pour the sugar syrup over the balloon gelatin, making sure to slowly drizzle it in. Mix on medium-low speed using a hand or stand mixer until the gelatin has melted before increasing it to high speed. Add in the seeds scraped from 2 vanilla beans or 2 tablespoons of vanilla bean paste and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and continue to whip the mixture until it has tripled in volume, balls up around the whisk as you are whipping this, and has a snow white color. So, approximately 10 minutes. Oh, and you prepared chai spices from earlier. Silly me, how could I have forgotten this? Then, when our marshmallow mixture is just about ready, add in our secret weapon. I mean 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of melted virgin coconut oil, and just mix that oil in until it's fully incorporated. Weigh your bowl using a scale and add in a quarter of your marshmallow mixture into the bowl with the gingerbread seasonings in it. Working quickly, mix the marshmallow mixture together until fully combined, and your marshmallow has that beautiful light caramel brown color to it. And just look at how silky that is. It's just absolutely stunning. Then pour the gingerbread marshmallow mixture into the larger bowl with the rest of the plain marshmallow mixture and carefully swirl together using a gentle figure-8 motion. You only want to fold this a couple times so that you don't lose the beautiful swirls in your marshmallows. And before I forget, let's quickly grease a 9x13-inch pan with some nonstick spray and place some parchment paper on top. Sift in a quarter cup or 31 grams of icing sugar into the pan and make sure the bottom and the sides are thoroughly coated in the icing sugar before carefully pouring in your marshmallow base into the prepared pan. And do you see those beautiful swirls in our marshmallows? Just wait till these are done. Oh, these are going to be absolutely insane! Cover the marshmallows with another piece of parchment paper and allow the marshmallows to set at room temperature overnight before cutting them. The next day, add another dusting of icing sugar on top and carefully invert it onto a large cutting board that's been coated with some additional icing sugar. Then peel off the parchment paper and dust with even more icing sugar. Cut the marshmallows into 1.25-inch squares using a sharp knife or a pizza cutter that's been dusted with some icing sugar. Then dust the cut marshmallows with some more icing sugar, and your chai gingerbread swirl marshmallows are finally complete. And these guys are just as bouncy and ooey gooey as our Earl Grey marshmallows, but with the added bonus of having those beautiful gingerbread swirls in every square and in every bite. Do you see them? Doesn't it look mesmerizing to watch? And like I said earlier, these would be fantastic on its own or even served with some tea, since these are tea-based. Try adding some marshies to your next cup of tea for a very tasty and unique experience. And I swear that this looks and even tastes almost like a hot chocolate whenever I do this, especially when I make it with some milk. You guys are absolutely going to enjoy this recipe, and I really hope that you have fun with this one. And there you have it, chai gingerbread swirl marshmallows. With its warm and comforting spices, gorgeous swirls, and just begging to be dumped in some hot chocolate. Need I say any more about this wonderful treat? Chubby bunny! Oh yeah, and it's definitely got that perfect balance of gingerbread and chai flavor throughout, with just a little kick from the black pepper. This is definitely a must try for the holiday season. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's recipe, like what you see here and that gingerbread swirls are mesmerizing you into trying out this recipe for yourself, then please give this video a like and leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of them, especially if you're going to give this recipe a try. Share this video so that others can also try their hand at making their own chai gingerbread marshmallows for themselves. And if you're not already following me, but you enjoy the baking content that I do on here, then please smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to be notified whenever I make a new baking tutorial or short. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Both usernames are Tiff's Patisserie, and the full written recipe to today's chai gingerbread swirl marshmallows will be on my website, tiffspatisserie.wordpress.com. The link to that is in the description box down below. And until next time, you guys, stay safe out there, peace out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. You know what? These marshmallows are really good, so I'm just going to take a couple more of these to enjoy for myself. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!